Dear Minister Papathanasis, dear ambassadors, dear co-organizers, Ambassador Xiao, and President Yu, esteemed participants, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th edition of the Balkans and Black Sea Forum, which takes place in the shore of Piraeus at the headquarters of Piraeus Port Authority, entitled Trading Arteries and Global Supply Chains at Stake. During the previous edition in December 2022 in Athens, it was clearly acknowledged that the international community moved into an era of increased polarization, fragmentation, and outright confrontation. The foundations of our global system are in question, while at the same time we face major challenges related to war, climate change, food scarcity, and energy security. This year's forum started to be developed a year ago, in March 2023, under a different title. It was significant time devoted to extensive discussions with our regional and international stakeholders, including 2 high-level meetings with the Balkans and the Black Sea Ambassadors Committee last June and October, focused on preparing a meaningful agenda for the benefit of all parties involved. Indeed, all seem to progress as scheduled until October 2023. Last October, it was not only the continuing war between Russia and Ukraine, but a new flare-up, another spiraling conflict in the Middle East, came to upset the already fragile balances in the region and cause massive disruption to global transports, shipping, and to international supply chains. The result of these upheavals have been the price increases of products and goods, delays in the transportation and delivery of products, decrease in the turnover of specific industries, inflation, and above all, a feeling of insecurity and uncertainty. To this backdrop, we had to take this 5th edition of the Balkans and the Black Sea Forum from the beginning and make it happen against of time under the title Trading Arteries and Global Supply Chains at Stake. So here we are today. This year's panels and audience include diplomats, experts, policymakers, heads of international organizations, and business executives, aimed to delve upon the means to address the challenges that burden the supply chains and the globalized economies. It is an honor that the heads of 2 international organizations, that of the International Transport Forum and the International Union of Railways, will address their viewpoints in Chapter 2, that recognized speakers from China will deepen to the cooperation between East and West, and that a number of prominent panelists will contribute to the understanding and means of sustainable economic development and peace in regions that need them most. That will serve, among other, the reason the Balkans and the Black Sea Forum came to life in 2017. The Balkans and the Black Sea Forum came to be a flagship economic summit for leading businesses and policy makers committing to enhancing stability, growth, and cooperation across the Balkan, the Black Sea regions, and Eurasia. It was by purpose to be not a show-off, but a content-driven and high-quality platform where experts, diplomats, policymakers, international organizations, and businesses would engage and interact to review challenges, assess implications, identify opportunities, and explore means for promoting security, sustainable development, and bi- and multilateral cooperation. What to expect from the Balkans Black Sea Forum in 2024. The second Chatham Executive Roundtable, which is closed to the public and the media. The previous one was in July 2023, and the only real Chatham event in Greece. Dates to be announced. The 6th International Edition in October 2024, to be confirmed, entitled Leadership, Security, Cooperation in a Fragmented World, supposed to be the headline of this present 5th edition, before the conflicts in the Middle East. And again, another 2 annual high-level ambassadors meetings, being the first hosted at the Embassy of Kazakhstan. And we have to thank Ambassador and thank for this kind of offer. And of course, embassies participating to the Ambassadors Committee will be duly informed. Before His Excellency Ambassador Xiao takes the floor, please let me conclude about the technicalities and the flow of the conference. Speakers address a keynote speech for approximately 10 minutes, and for their ease, a reverse timer will be available on screen. Chapters include 30 minutes dialogue and QA session between the panel and the audience. Speakers' presentations and interventions will be recorded and will be uploaded on our YouTube channel after the forum. Upon completion of a session, speakers are requested to remain on stage for a group photo. And of course, the audience is encouraged to QA and dialogue with the speakers and the panels. Upon conclusion of the forum, an organized visit to Piraeus Port Authority's premises will follow. Please stay tuned after lunch, because we will be divided in subgroups to embark in the designated motor coaches to take us around the port. Looking forward to a very fruitful meeting. Thank you all for your participation in the Balkans and the Black Sea Forum 2024. And at this point, I would like to invite Ambassador Xiao to take the floor. Thank you very much.